Guess what time it is? You guessed it. Marine Corps start time. Y'all, look at this Vietnam veteran. He did 2 tours. He was a helo pilot. He's a sweetheart. I love him. All right, y'all. I'm going to do a Marine Corps story time about the Marine Corps birthday ball. So back in 2008, I was a part of the Marine Corps Ball Committee. We put on the best Marine Corps ball I've ever been to. We were able to raise enough money for an open bar. We had the Chelsea. If y'all know North Carolina, New Bern, the Chelsea catered our whole event. We had a Marine Corps Eagle Globe and Anchor, ice sculpture, a whole charcuterie board, and it was at a nice ass hotel in Morehead City. It was lit and it was so much fun. We raised this money with the Lowe's Motor Speedway. So basically all we did was we drove out to Charlotte, North Carolina, stayed the night, and then we sold food for vendors and stuff. We raised so much money doing that. I forgot the Marine who found it, but shout out to him because that shit was lit. Yeah, we did food tastings, all kinds of stuff. It was probably the best, again, the best Marine Corps ball I've ever been to. So when we went down to Charlotte, okay, it was a bunch of Marines. It was about 20 or 30 of us. We all drove down to Charlotte. And you know what? We couldn't go to a big city without going to the clubs. You know what I'm saying? In the club, we all fam. Oh, we're going, right? And I just so happen to be the DD for the night. That's very rare. Sergeant Beers was one of the sergeants that was there, and he had this big ass truck. I mean, huge. I don't know if it was diesel or not, but you can hear that bitch coming 2-3 miles away. And we had this big ass stick shift. You know what I'm saying? Lucky I knew how to drive stick shift because my very first car was a Honda Prelude. So here I am, I'm driving this big ass truck to the club, okay? We have Marines in the back and shit. You know in the South, they don't be caring if you like ride in the cab of the truck. Anyway, we pull in this big truck. I got Marines in the back, right? For some reason, I don't know why, I didn't put the emergency brake on, right? So we pull into the club and I just hop out of the car. And then all of a sudden I hear everyone in the back of the truck going, hey! They said, Collins! I look over, the truck's rolling backwards with a bunch of Marines in the back. Now tell me why I tried physically stopping this bitch. I finally used my brain and I was able to stop it. But y'all, that was crazy. It was just a bunch of sergeants that were in charge. And we all went out together, which is good. So the first thing I do when I go to this club, right? I forgot the name of the club in Charlotte, but it had a big ass swing in it. We walk in and all of a sudden we hear the DJ. He was like, we got Marines in the fucking house. I'm like, how the fuck they know that, right? I look at the bar. There's Josh Acosta standing on the bar. Free shot saying Marine Corps. I guess our whole crew had already like shown up. It was so much fun. I was sober this night. I have no excuse. But this girl was like shoving us through the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tolerate you touching my fucking Marine brothers, bitch. They can't hit you, but I can. So you know what I did? I mushed the back of this bitch's head. I mushed her head. Bitch. She turns around. She's mad. She's like, she knew someone just mushed the back of her head. She's ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's up? Let's go. You're not gonna touch my fucking friends. Anyway, she was trying to fight me, and my Marine Corps buddies made like a fucking force field circle around me. She's trying to jump over them to get to me, and they're like, bitch. Bitch. I was ready, dude. But she got thrown out, not me. Shout out to the fucking homies, dude. That's why I love Marines. Dude, to this day, they still got my back. I can call any of them up today, and they still will have my back. And I love them, and that's why I love the fucking Marine Corps.